Hello, people. Hello, all you people, and hello, all you ponies. Rice Crew, I'm a 0. We're gonna do this. We're ready. We're not really ready. We are not necessarily emotionally or psychologically ready. Yevon got her from 100. 1 pity. Good. That's good luck. Yeah, 40% rate banners, Rice Crew. Like, your summons are either you're gonna get her in 1, or like you're not gonna. Alright. Here we are. Oh, one thing's missing. We forgot the sauce. Join a small sauce face. Actually, 2 things are missing. We also forgot my pity from last time. 50 pity from dicking around on previous banners. There you are, pity. Okay, so this all means we've got like 350 summons plus 50 pity. Like, that's decent, a decent chunk, but it's not enough for me not to be nervous. Just cause I've had bad luck before. That said, unlike some people, even with playoffs on the horizon this weekend, I'm not super, like, in a big, mad rush to get her built up high enough to be in my playoff box. Like, I'm comfortable with the box I was running at the end of the season, and there are upcoming banners that I still want to summon on. Like, I want to get both Wonder Swan characters, I want to get both Capcom characters, I want to get Enya. So that means I can't go super deep on this banner, because as a free-to-play, you need to carry some of your summoning resources ahead from banner to banner. So, ideal goal, like if I get multiples, if I get like 2 Chris's in a pull, then that's cool. But after I get one, I'm not going to keep going. Yeah, J Plum's talking about the real, true luck over there. A single 10 pull with no pity saved. Yeah, if I can get her, I can bounce. Anyway, let's just go in. So we've got 50 on the pity clock. Let's get 1 copy of Brightsummoner. Let's get 1 copy of Brightsummoner. We are going to get either an SSR or an LLR here. Remember, this is only a 40% chance to be Brightsummoner. Oh, it's Werner. My already 6-star Werner. Cool. ATN, it's not quite Betty quality. Off-banners are off-banner, but, like, you know. At least give me an off-banner of the quality. Okay, this is a good time to talk about acceptable off-banners. I will happily take Tormilk. I'll happily take Lestelle. I'll happily take Virelia. I would, like, kind of unhappily take Amadeus, maybe? Anyway, there's characters that would definitely be acceptable. Let's back out of this to clean up our luck. Off-banner Werner, already 6 stars. Alright, let's go back in. This is going to be... Now that we've cleaned out the old, stale, rotten pity, it's time to go in with some fresh. This is summon number 1 in a fresh batch. Nothing on this one. Summon number 2. So we have Werner in 60, and then nothing in 2 so far. Original got 6-star within 340 vouchers. Well, 340 is about as much as I have, and I'm definitely not going that deep. Aniril, welcome to the chat. Just in time for a Kong Pain summoning session. So that was nothing in 30. Oh, lots of people in the chat having good luck. So this is summon 4. Just one copy, one on banner, nothing in 4. Hey Edge, welcome to the stream. Back up to 50. That did not take long. Nothing in 50. We haven't even gotten any SR Chris's yet. All of this for no SR Chris, no Chris's of any rarity. So this is number 6. This is where we got our Werner last time. No dice. Hugo, you missed an off-banner Werner, but that depends on whether you count that as anything or not. I don't. So this is number 7. In 7, we're going to pity. Nah, Rice Crew, Ledden's always in my heart. Ledden was the original husbando. With the Chinese New Year rippling abs skin. So this is number 8. Yeah, this is number 8. Nothing in 8. This is number 9. Okay, we are going to get something. This is not an SSR, though. This is going to be an LLR. You heard it here first. We didn't have to go all the way to pity for it. Tsubame. Tsubame's not 6 stars yet, so that's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we are at 25 Chris shards. Okay, so that was at 90. Ooh. Let's clear this pity thermometer and go back in. Yeah, Small Ninja, that's not as bad as Burner, for sure. Not as bad as Burner. Summon number 1. LLR is just a new rarity that they introduced, Aniril, and they come on single unit banners, so there's a 40% chance of getting on banner, 60% chance of getting off banner. But if you get an off banner, you get like pity shards. Amazero believes. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's Archon. He's already 6 stars as well. So we're up to 40? Freed cursed me. Okay, we're up to 40. That's okay, that was just in 10. Old Archon. He's going in the Wall of Shame. I'll show the Wall of Shame later. Okay, going back in. This is summon number 1 again. Yeah, Brightsummoner is the new updated version of Chris. From Langrisser 1. Warsong. Summon 2. I would happily take a triple at this point, Rice Crew. I've never gotten a triple before. I rarely get doubles. Which makes sense, because they're rare. Hey, look at that, though. 3 SRs. One of those could have been an SSR. Come on, Zlong. Alright, up to summon number 3. Nothing in 3. I don't remember if I had atrocious luck on the Imelda banner. 251. But this one's definitely not going as well. So nothing in 4. We're into the crystal supplies. And we're back up over 50 summons. Still nothing in 50. Oh, game device. Got a triple, double Himiko and a Wataru. Getting a triple on a collab banner is pretty rad. Okay, going back in for number 6. So we're at 220 summons so far with no Chris. 220 summons. No Chris. But this is a potential. Potential Chris. We're hoping.
Nani?
Hey, there she is.
Oh! Oh!
Good. Alright, it's time to build pity. Just because we didn't get the Betty for ATN yet. We didn't get the Betty for ATN yet. Yeah, it's worth building a little bit of pity. Actually, I can make use of those pure off-banner shards now, because I'll get her here, and then after I do her Gates of Fate, she'll be 4 stars. We're gonna build, like, 2 or 3 pity. We don't have to go super deep here, because I do want to keep some resources, like I said, for all 4 upcoming months' worth of banners. And I might throw a couple pot shots at the equipment banner. So let's do a second one here. No, Aniril. LLRs in all things other than, like, aesthetics are really just another name for SSRs. Yeah, exactly, I'm a 0. It's like every month. Okay, one more. This is gonna be it. This is it. Unless I get an LLR here. Then I have to build more pity. But this is it, other than that. In that unlikely scenario. Okay, we're good. We're getting out of here. Let's do some equipment summons, and then I'll flip over to Freekong and we'll do a buttload of equipment summons on Freekong. We're gonna do many equipment summons on Freekong. But for now, what does Main Kong need for gear? I don't really think I need any armor. So just, like, chuck a Tiamat on there. No, Hugo, next MU is the Langrisser Millennium Wonder Swan characters. The MU after that is Capcom. Are there weapons I need on Main Kong? not really. I mean, I could... That's funny, I have 0 bloody melodies. I could just summon for... Well, I could use another one of those, or I could just summon for another Nightbloom, and then if I summon one, I'll make that her Nightbloom. Now, this is the real kicker here, because I need multiple of this. I wouldn't mind 2 butterflies, and I want 1 more wings for a secret reason. So I want 1 more secret wings. I mean, sadly, I also probably need, like, 1 more bracer. So we have lots of accessories that I could roll for. But let's throw butterfly on there, just because it's the most, like, theoretically correct. And we'll throw Owl Hat on here as well. This looks fine. Yeah. Okay, this is true whale territory here now, my friends. Don't try this at home. Not recommended. Summoning for equipment. Obviously, no pity on equipment banners, so there's no sense in bringing the thermometer up. So, nothing in this roll. Well, I can't say who the butterfly's for. My playoff opponent might be watching. Yeah, it's a 5% rate for gear pieces. So we're getting an SSR here, but it could very well be off banner. Could very well be one of those wishlisted pieces that I already have tons of copies of. Like, there's nothing to get excited about when you see that. Hey, but we did get the one result that's actually good! That was a risk, and it paid off. Okay, no more in there, though. It's not worth carrying on doing more equipment summons. That's legitimately crazy. So we're going to back out here. I'm going to flip over to Freekong, though, and we can get the equipment summon jitters out of our veins, because we're going to do, like, 400 equipment summons. Okay? Okay, everyone? Actually, I don't know how many tickets Freekong has. We also have to be careful and not accidentally summon a person. Freekong's not allowed to do that. Okay, let's check out Freekong's wish list. What do we need for armor on Freekong? I never say no to more teammates, to be perfectly honest. Freekong, in general, is going to be in better shape equipment-wise than main, just because whenever equipment comes out, I do summon for it. Wow, I don't have any of these things. Nightbloom, for sure. This is going to look very similar. Should I get a butterfly on Freekong? Who am I going to put that on? This would just be for PvE Freekong. Honestly, another wings might be good. Who am I building up? I think I'll throw butterfly on too, just because that's like the cathartic thing to summon, right? So seeing Freekong spend 387 tickets trying to get butterflies is going to help us not want to go in and summon for equipment realistically. Jonathan Rogers, have they continued to add story or endgame content the last year? Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, there's Portal Leap. There's like 2 chapters of Portal Leap, which is the new story mode for the like new act, basically. There's also next month a new time rift coming for Millennium Wonderswan. And there's a new mode, like that kind of continues the Covenant mode, where you summon ghosts of Langrisser characters. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Freekong is wildin' on gear banners time. Everyone loves gear summons. And very first summon, we're gonna get at least 1 SSR. Let's see what we're getting. I had to double check that I was actually on Freekong before I did this. Given that we're doing so many summons... Okay, it's a Night Bloom. Yay! Should I just skip to the summary screen for equipment summons, or should I go through them one by one? Because there's going to be a lot of them. There's going to be a lot of them. Okay, nothing there. Maybe there's not going to be a lot of them if I'm not popping SSRs. So that's 20 summons with 1 Night Bloom. $30 summons, 1 Night Bloom. The sooner I get these summons done, the sooner I get to eat shawarma. Okay. So this is 40, I think. Looking to add to the supplies. And it's a butterfly. Finally. Finally, Freekong can put a butterfly on Emmerich? It's not going on Agito. Okay. Yeah, that was 40 for 1 Night Bloom, 1 butterfly. We'll keep going because I could use another butterfly, but if I get another butterfly, I'm going to reset. And switch to something else. It does make for some funny Apex matches, 251. Just because it's not even like the gear itself, because all this gear you can get from just long game random RNG, which is how Freekong has gotten a lot of his stuff. But like, the fact that you only have such a limited number of characters to build means you can focus, like tunnel focus so much of your resources on those characters that it's easy to make them strong. So then when you end up fighting strong shit characters, it's funny. Now, don't get me wrong, strong good characters still definitely overpower strong Freekong characters, as we saw in my Apex streams. But it's still very funny on the few occasions that something happens, like Grenier counter kills. Or Toma Hashiba AoE multi-kills. I've lost track of how many summons this is now. This is actually really bad luck for Freekong. So that was 90 summons just for the 2 things. Freekong is usually popping off way more than this. Okay, here we go. Summon 100 is going to bring us multiple SSR. Probably not. Hey, another butterfly! Okay, we're gonna re-roll this banner now. Freekong's got his 2 butterflies. And that was in 100 summons. So 100 summons, 2 butterflies, and 1 night bloom. Okay, we are still doing teammates. We are still doing... Wait, what did I pick? Night bloom? Do I still want night bloom even though I got one? Good lord, I'm a 0. Good lord. I'm gonna go ahead for the Sigil of Storms. Peter, thanks for the sub. I think I'm gonna go for an Apostle. Freekong's gonna be able to buy 1 accessory from the monthly forge as well. So if I get Apostle, I can just buy a Wings, or if I were to get Wings, I could buy Apostle. But this could be good for some, like, Freekong PvE usage, which, you know, that's one of the funny things about Freekong, is trying to do, like, Covenant battles with Karn. So maybe the Apostle will come in handy in some challenge boss. Will help shore up Freekong's lack of character supplies. Yes, I do have Karn with casting passive. And I'm looking forward to Luna with casting passive on Freekong as well, but she's not 6 stars yet, so she can't actually unlock it. Need to wait for her to get 6 stars before she can get it. But we did get her exclusive equipment after Endless Voyage last night, and we rolled pretty decently on that, I believe. What we truly rolled decently on. Okay, there's 1 Sigil. And 1 Teemit. Nice little back-to-back SSRs there. Worth noting that so far I've had 3, 4, 5 SSR gear pieces, and they've all been on banner. That's interesting. Usually you get a lot more off banner on the gear banners. All right, we're getting SSR again. Immediately after that double, very next pull, more SSRs. It's going to be off banner though, just because I just said that. Yeah, there it is. Hey Tweezy, welcome to the chat. Hey, another double, back to back. We got our ritual. Or our apostle. That's the apostle. Ritual's the armor. So back to back with a back to back. That's good. Do I need more of these? Yeah, I'm not going to reset the banner yet. I'll go for like 1 more of these guys. And then we'll switch over and go for wings. Yeah, because Freekong wants wings on Bernhardt and Agito for sure. And then I want to have an insurance wings. So we're going to go for 1 more Apostle. And, I mean, ideally there would be an owl hat in here at some point as well, right? We want 1 owl hat on this account. Although I'm not sure who really wants the owl hat that badly on Freekong, but there's always uses for them. Man, it hurts going 3 summons between SSRs. Freekong's not used to this. Yeah, exactly, 251. Like, you can always find someone that's good on. Alright. Freekong's going into another one of those brutal stretches of no SSRs. There we go. Oh, we almost had to go 50. Yeah, Josh, don't feel too bad about it. No one's equipment pulls go like this. This is purely a Freekong thing. Like, Zlong knows, or the algorithm knows, that I don't summon on this account, and that any good luck on this account is basically wasted. So they're like, yes, let's torture Kong with some good rolls that he can't actually use on his main account. So we got a Tiamat there. We actually are rolling in Tiamats. I'm gonna change that out next time I reset the banner. Yeah, you're right about that, Soda. Like, that's one thing I hope for people to take away from this, is even though I had good luck, it was still like 50 summons of nothing that could have been used on an actual, like, SSR character that went towards getting, like, one piece of equipment that you can RNG drop from other modes. So it's, like, really not worth summoning on gear on your real accounts. Alright, this would... I'd love for this to be another Apostle so I can reset the wish list. Hello there, Muslera. And hello there, Kiza. More Tiamats. We're seeing so many of those. I'm gonna have to start merging them on Freekong. Should I reset? How many resets do you get? Do I get one more? Or is this it? I better just keep going. Who cares about the armor? Freekong has lots of armor anyway. Yeah, so I've already reset once. Alright, another back-to-back. Last time we had a back-to-back SSR, it was also multis, so let's see if there's a multi in this. Multi-SSR? Hey, Runix, welcome to the chat. There we go. There we go. That's my second Apostle. So I can go reset this again. Don't do it, Amazero. You won't have the same luck as Freekong. No one does. That's the trap. Alright, now... we definitely don't want more Tiamats. We have a bunch of those. Let's get some Rituals of Confusion, since I was talking about those. Yeah, Rituals. Rituals? Yeah. For weapon... let's go with, I literally don't know what Freekong needs for weapons. Switch back to Nightbloom? Oh man, Muslera, Freekong. Summoning on Freekong would just delete the account. That wouldn't be very fun at all. Oh, I could go for another Ragnarok. Let's go for another Ragnarok. And accessories, we are going to go for a Wings. We know we want one copy of Wings, so if I get one Wings, then I can probably stop. Yeah, Bits and Bytes, I think I got like 4 or 5 Tiamats, Nightbloom, a Sigil, a couple off banners, 2 Butterflies, 2 Apostles of Doom, and no helmets so far. No SSRs here. JB Famine, that account has kind of been shelved, but I'll log into it and summon when the next collab comes up. Like, I'll still log in and summon, I'm just not, like, really actively trying to make progress on it, you know? Okay, a Yorm's Eye. Kiza, what's special about the Apostle? Not really anything, to be perfectly honest, but this is my Freekong account, so these summons are all throwaways. Apostle could be useful in PvE content, so challenges, recording challenges on Freekong is pretty fun, so I just thought I'd try to get a couple copies to, like, give me some wiggle room on challenges. So yeah, that was literally just the Yorm's Eye. Of course, I get a helmet, and it's the off banner, the rare off banner. Alright, here we go. Back-to-back SSRs again. That means probably going to be getting an off-banner Teammate's Blessing, since every other back-to-back was a Teammate. Let's see, Wings or Owl Hat? Wings or Owl Hat? No, a Broken Star. Oh my goodness. Is that going to be it, Zlong? Yes, it is. One of the most garbagey garbages in the game. Well, we still have some supplies. We still have some supplies. Hey, a back-to-back-to-back! This is 3 in a row, right? 3 SSR pulls in a row. Surely this'll be Wings or Owl Hat, then. There we go. We got another Wings for Freekong. So that's his 3rd Wings. And 4th Wings! Someone's gonna screenshot that and send it to main cord. That someone, it is me! Sorry, main cord. Just no one tag red guy in that. That would be very psychologically damaging. I'm gonna keep going specifically for Owl Hat. Now, all I want is 1 Owl Hat, and then I bounce. 1 Owl Hat, and then I bounce. 1 Owl Hat. Don't do it, you'll make him quit again. He quit main cord because people kept tagging him. Alright. 1 Owl Hat, that's all we need. Surely I can get an Owl Hat in like 130 summons. Okay, here we go. The rates are good. Hey, that was my Ritual of Confusion. But not an Owl Hat. That's good. 100 summons left. I don't summon into crystals because Freekong can use crystals for other stuff. I use crystals a lot for stamina refresh. I use them for like macho lottos. Stuff like that. And Scam Shop, twice a week Scam Shop. So Freekong has a lot of uses for crystals, but not for tickets. Yevon, equipment summons, it's 5% to get an SSR, but there's no pity, so there's no guarantee at 100. People sometimes go over 100 without getting equipment. And the off-banner rate is also decent. So basically, it's a scam to try to summon for equipment, and not recommended unless you are a whale. Like, if you're spending a bunch of money and you have a bunch of summons sitting around, and you're doing it for, like, a specific piece of gear that you need for a specific reason, like if you're an Apex player. So another Ritual of Confusion for Freekong. Only 77 summons left. And still no Owl Hat. Come on, Owl Hat. This is it. This is going to be the owl hat, so I can... There it is! Alright, shawarma time. I'm not going to build BS on stream, in case my playoffs opponent is watching. I don't want him to know my every move. 2 owl hats! We waited all this time just for another OP double. Hilarious. Alright. Zilla, it went okay. I summoned, I think, I'm not going to remember exactly, but I had 60 for off-banner Werner, I think like 90 for off-banner Subame, and then 10 for off-banner Virash, and then it was like another large amount of summons for finally getting a copy of Chris. So like, it wasn't great results. It was similar to Lonebird's results that he talked about earlier, with the 3 off-banners. But I didn't go all the way to pity. I did get 1 copy of her in the end, so I just, like, didn't quit as early as he did. Anyway, Freekong, 330 summons. $330 summons for 2 butterflies, 2 owl hats, 2 wings, 2 apostles, 2 ritual of confusion. We got 1 sigil on this account. We got 3 Tiamats. One Nightbloom. I think that's everything of note that came out of that equipment summon. There was some off-banner stuff, a couple little off-banner things. Yeah. Freekong has some gear. I've been too lazy to go through and ore all this stuff on this account, because I'm not running out of space. So I might as well. We're gonna have to have like a ore session on stream sometime. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. What is this? This is like 3 pages of Aeneas Helms. Oh yeah, we got a Miracle Staff. Oh yeah, we got a Broken Star. I'm not even oring that. That's how lazy I am. I will ore the automatic low tier stuff, since I just have to click. All your off-banners were 6 stars. Well, Gold Magistrate, the only one of mine that wasn't was Subame, so that's okay. Like, I got some juice on the old Subame from that. Not awful. Okay, anyway, that's it for now. I guess the next time you're gonna see me is gonna be probably tomorrow night on Ozma's stream. He's planning on having a big Waifu Wars fight night to start season, so it's a new season of Waifu Wars, and they actually conned me into being in that for a change by allowing me to have Transcender as my waifu. So I'm gonna have Transcender Captain in my weird off-meta Apex box, and then the next day, Saturday, I'm gonna have a real Apex stream with Tristan. Tristan will be back to co-stream for that. So yeah, got stuff on the go for the next couple days, so I'll hopefully see you there. And I was gonna say I hope you all had great luck or have great luck on your summons for Brightsummoner, but honestly, from the chat, it sounds like most of you, other than Zilla and Lonebird, have already had fantastic luck, so GG's everyone. See you in the next stream. Happy Langrissing.